Now, when you hit it left, is it at least starting at the target, or is it just left the whole way?
I think it's starting.
Okay. That looked pretty straight right there.
It's more from time to time.
Okay. And the wind is blowing left to right, so it's going to minimize any draw you are hitting. You see you hit another one. Now, if you want to, you seem like a pretty experienced player. There's a couple different tricks you can do if you really want to make sure you're not going to overcook it. And when I say overcook it, I mean hit a big draw that goes way left. Now set up to the ball. Now, hitting a draw means that you're coming back, take the club to the top. Now to hit a draw, you are coming from the inside, right? And then it's going to out and over. So that's what's producing the draw, is coming from the inside, okay? So set up again, and go to the top. Stop, all right. So if you want to eliminate that, what you can do is feel like, normally you're right here, you can feel like you're coming over the top a little bit, and that'll get rid of a little bit of the draw. It might straighten it out, okay? Take a swing. Good right there. Now what's your target? Is it right at the 100?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was right at the target.
Yeah.
Now does that feel okay? Does it feel really forced?
It's not a little different.
It's not going to feel natural right away, but if you do want to eliminate that big draw, that's something you can think about. Alright, well that was a little right of the target. Set up to it one more time. The last thing you could do is, if you want to take your normal swing, go up to the top. You want to take your normal swing where you come inside, it feels natural. When you come through the ball, really think about a good drill is you could put a ball right there, or a tee or something a little further out, and take it to the top, set up, take it to the top, and then when you take your normal swing, really think about coming through and feel like you're pushing the club out towards this ball, or towards a tee or something in the ground out here, and that'll get you to swing a little bit more like this instead of inside and really turning it over.
Okay.
Okay? Swing looks really good. Those are just a couple tricks if you're out on the course and you're really hitting it left. But overall, your swing looks pretty solid. Keep on working on that. I'll come back to you in a little bit, okay? How are we doing, Cedric?
I'm doing pretty good.
What are we working on?
Same old stuff. Just trying to drop it back in the slot. Doing it more consistent now.
Okay. Set up again. Set up again.
Gotcha.
What's your target?
Just over 50.
Okay. Now, the way your feet are set up, your club face should be more like that. Okay. Right now you have the club face a little open, so even just setting it up like that a little bit, just close it more. Not that much. Right there. That's square to how your feet are lined up. A little bit more. Keep my back foot open. Close it. There you go. And make your swing. Close it. Yep. Much better, right? Okay. Set up again. Yeah, it's actually square, but to you it's going to look like it's closed.
I got it.
Because when you're setting up, you have the face open. So it's really going to look close, but set up again. Close that face a little bit. A little bit more. There you go, and then make your swing. Pretty smooth right there. Anything else you're working on?
That's not a fade.
You want to turn it over?
Yes.
Okay. Set up. Part of that is the face. If you have the face square, it's going to be a lot easier to turn over.
Yeah.
But a real simple way to hit a draw is if you take it to the top. I was actually just working with Brandon on this. This is how he swings. You take it to the top. Now if you're going to hit a fade, okay, the club is going to come a little bit more over the top, okay? Because then you're going to come outside, right?
Yep.
Across the ball, and that's what's going to give you the spin. That's making it go right, okay? So if you really want to hit the ball left, you get to the top, come inside, okay, like this, and then you're going to come through the ball, and you'll be able to turn it over, okay? So you can tell yourself, if you want to hit a draw, you got to come from the inside. If you're hitting that fade, it means you're coming over the top a little, okay? So
type of swing.
I want to see you try to over-exaggerate one. I want to see if you can make the ball go left.
Okay.
Okay. So when you get to the top, I want you to really come inside and turn it over. Okay.
All right.
Don't think about doing it with the hands. It has to be done with the swing. Okay. So set up to the ball like you were. Make sure that club face is square like we talked about. And then when you get to the top, come inside and just turn through the ball.
All right. Sounds pretty good.
Made it go left.
Yeah.
Okay. So once you start practicing, a main thing that you always have to think about is alignment with the body, with the club. You have to make sure your alignment. I mean, it can change from a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
So you got to find a consistent routine where you make sure that you're getting that face square. Okay. And you're a good enough golfer to understand that if you want to hit the draw, you come from the inside, right, and turn it over, and that's how you get the draw spin on it. And if you're hitting a fade, it means that you're coming over the top a little bit, and you're really getting a slice or a fade spin on it. Okay.
Okay.
So if you want to hit a draw, or if you feel like you're missing everything right, come a little bit more from the inside. Okay.